Weather sure is nice out here at the island. So ridiculous.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Corlax back with another Throne and Liberty video. Talandre has just been announced to be releasing on March 6th. With the new mastery system arriving alongside with Talandre, I've seen a lot of speculation and hype regarding the new mastery system. However, there are some important things I'd like to go over that I feel some other content creators may be failing to mention, as well as give you some really helpful tips that are going to set you up for success when the launch comes, giving you an advantage over other players. First things first, we know, thanks to the Korean version of the game, we know the way our old mastery system will be converted into the new mastery system. And the way this works is approximately your current amount of points you have for one weapon will be multiplied by 4. So if you have a weapon at mastery rank 20, you can safely assume you'll get about 80 points. Me, myself, I'm at about rank 14. That should give me about 56 points. Combining all of your different weapons will give you the total amount of points. So if you've leveled multiple weapons, this could be your time to rejoice. Now, many MMO players know that the first couple weeks of a launch or an expansion, etc., are vitally important in getting ahead of the rest of the curve and separating yourself on the leaderboards, etc., which is why I want to emphasize why the first decisions you make on your mastery tree on the first couple weeks with the decisions on your build are going to be so vitally important. So when the mastery rework hits, you will not have enough points to hit all of the epic nodes for the different weapons. That being said, you're going to have to choose the one that you want the most. And on top of that, you're going to notice that each one of these epic masteries requires a lot of ore, up to 90 of each. So what that means is you're going to need to hoard the type of ore for the mastery that you want. I would recommend going over to Questlog and deciding and doing some theory crafting now to decide which mastery you want and figure out what build you want so you know directly which node you're going to be going for and you'll have the ore already prepared for it. And thanks to creators like Invulnerable, whose channel I will link in the description, we know that there's going to be a mechanism that allows you to convert your mastery points into other weapons.
Once again, this is very important to be leveling multiple weapons because your passives go up to 780, which is basically more than 3 weapons. You're going to have to level up 4 weapons or even more. Now, what if you have put a lot of XP into a certain weapon that you don't want to use anymore? Well, you have access to a weapon mastery conversion book where you can swap basically XP into different weapons here.
So the mastery system aside, what is the best way to prepare for Talandre? Well, it's really straightforward. Hoard, hoard, hoard. All of the tier 2 weapons and armor are going to take a massive amount of materials. So really ideally, wasting your materials on the tier 1 weapons that are out now that are just going to be obsolete in a couple of weeks would just be silly. So just hold on to them and keep in mind it takes a massive amount, right? People showing right here the weapons take up to 1350 of the rubrics. So ideally, you know, I'm stacking the different rubrics and different types of ores that you're getting now, and keep in mind that the weapons that take those massive amount of grow stones, those grow stones are also going to require that ore as well. So I would purposely set aside the amount of ore that you need for the masteries that you are going for, because you can select them right away on day 1 and have your build pretty put together and give yourself that leading edge. So all in all, I would really encourage you to head over to Questlog and start playing with the new mastery system that they've implemented over there, and I'll include a link in the description so you can play around with that and really figure out which ore you need to set aside and go ahead and take the steps to do that. At the time of posting this video, the Talandre update's about 5 weeks away, so you have plenty of time to, you know, work on your masteries, save up your materials, don't kill yourself over it. Gaming is supposed to be fun, so don't turn it into a job. So if you're like a free-to-play player and you're just trying to get another step ahead to give yourself that extra advantage, this is a great way to do that. And if you'd like to take things another step further, I'd recommend you look into fail stacking, which again, I'll put a link in the description. Maxroll has an excellent guide on it. What it's going to do is it's going to allow you to unlock your tier 2 armor traits much easier by taking trash blues now and purples and feeding them into increasing your blessing. So if you'd like to look into that, I'll leave a link in the description. That's pretty much going to do it, guys. Save your grow stones, contracts, etc. Don't kill yourself over it. Just try to have fun and just save your material, because most of this armor now is going to become obsolete so quickly. And do yourself a favor, plan out which masteries you want to unlock and save yourself ore for that now. Thanks so much for your time, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be doing a video really soon, best armor sets for tanking. I'm going to be doing that giveaway at 2K subs. I'm really enjoying Throne and Liberty. I've met so many awesome people. I'm really enjoying the different build diversity in this game, and I can't wait for the Talandre update. I'm definitely going to be doing build guides on that, so be on the lookout for it. Tell me what you thought. Leave a comment. Are you excited for the expansion? Let me know. Thanks so much for your time, guys. I'll see you in the next one.